Hello guys, you're welcome once again to my YouTube channel. My name is Lydia Stone and today we are going to be talking about an interesting topic. But before we get into it, most people usually ask me how I live alone, how I cope living alone. I'm always alone and I'm always home because I work from home. So I just wanted to share with you how my typical day looks like. This is me every single day of my life, and I love myself so much. I love my company, and I love staying alone. So, just take a look. So guys, this is just how my typical day looks like. I wake up in the morning, take my breakfast, I take my bath, I get to work, and I watch movie, drink tea, I dance, have fun. That's just basically how I enjoy my life every single day. Sometimes I go out. I do feel bored sometimes, but most of the time I enjoy everything that I'm doing. As you can see, I'm just always having fun. That's because I cultivated the habit of loving myself and my company. Hi guys, today we'll be talking about how to be single. Yay! How to be single is an interesting topic. I want to throw some light on that topic. First of all, you have to know to be single is not a crime. It has never been a crime to be single. There's nothing wrong with being single. To say the least, you don't even know how lucky you are to be single. But most people are not single and they miss out the opportunity to actually know themselves. So being single is actually a very, very good time that God has given to you to know yourself, to love yourself, to understand yourself, and to master your own self. It's actually a blessing to be single at a particular point in your life. So today I'm going to throw some light on being single. So let's get into it. First thing I want you to know is a point of being single is a time for you to know yourself. Most of us, we don't know who we are. If you do not know yourself, you can never know what you want in this life. So the first thing you have to note about being single is knowing yourself. That is a time that God has given to you to know yourself so that you won't be taken for granted, you won't miss out, so that you will be happy in the future, even when you actually be in a relationship or you be in marriage. So being single is a time for you to know yourself. The second thing I want you to know about being single is it is a time for you to love yourself. It is a time for you to take care of yourself. It is a time for you to make yourself beautiful and worth it. The third point about being single, it is a time for you to build yourself, be it career-wise, be it character-wise. When you have known yourself, you love yourself, you build yourself. Because now you have known yourself, you know what you want out of this life. You know the kind of field you want to get into. You know your passions in life. You know your talents. You know what God has created you to be. That is why I always advise. At the time of you being single, it is a time for you to make a very wonderful relationship with God, so that He will begin to reveal who you are. Because knowing God is knowing yourself. Like the Bible says, that we behold Him like as in a mirror. When we behold Him, we see ourselves. So when we get in contact with God, we begin to see ourselves and we begin to know ourselves. So being single is a time for you to build up a relationship with God. And that relationship with God, I think I'm going to make this my fourth point. So being single is a time for you to build your relationship with God, because that relationship will go a long way even when you get into the next relationship or you get into marriage. Even when you get into the wrong relationship, He will be able to reveal to you that this is not for you. He will begin to show you all the signs. He will begin to make everything possible so you are not manipulated into marriage, because marriage is a whole different thing. so many people have been unfortunate to get into marriage with the wrong people. So being single is a time for you to create a very strong relationship with your creator, because he is the one who knows you, he made you. So as you begin to know yourself, you begin to know what you want, you begin to know what he wants you to do in this life, your purpose. So that is the time for you to build yourself, build your purpose, build your career, build everything that you want to build. Trust me, it can happen in a very short while. All of these things can happen in a very short while. It may take time if you don't have a relationship with God, because with God, when it comes to building you see so many things happen in a very short period of time, and before you realize, you are getting into so many things that he wants you to get into, but you just need to focus on him for a short time. I'm not saying you should leave him after that. No, I'm just saying, like, just give it a try. Get to know God in a very short time. You realize that in that short time, he has taken you through so much, and you begin to know so much about yourself. So being single, it is a time for you to know God. It is a time for you to build yourself, build your purpose, build your career. It's a time for you to build yourself, even your self-confidence. It is that time. The fifth thing I want you to know is being single, it is a time for you to be very quiet. It is a very quiet moment in your life. It's a time for you to be very, very quiet. The sixth thing I want you to know is being single is a time for you to find your peace, to find joy. It's a time for you to forgive. It's a time for you to let go. Maybe you have been hurt in the past relationship. Being single, that moment of being single is a time for you to forgive, let go, and learn, especially learn, and you're good to go. So I've outlined like 6 things that you should know about being single. So guys, that's it for today. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video.